Now if that don't get you going, nothing will. Let us continue. This feels loud. See what I can do about all that. Hopefully we're not drowning each other out, the game and me. I hope it's just my headphones that's really loud. Okay. Alright, enough tomfoolery. Let's get into it. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. I still need to calibrate my controller so that the down button works. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. All right, cool. And now we got it. All right. I should say stuff instead of just singing. Or humming. But I like this. Oh no. Well, wait, no, that doesn't. Yeah. I don't care. He silenced Vice. I'm not gonna be casting magic, so it doesn't matter. I really should have my, I really should have my what beats what magic cheat sheet up. Because I just would not believe the alignments of magic in this game. They, for the most part, they make sense, but sometimes you'd be really surprised what element can beat other elements. Because there's 6 of them, and they're pretty diverse. Let's see. What weighs value? Valua is up here, I believe. Yeah, it's north, so. Where the heck is that Topple Rock? I know you're around here somewhere. Man, this Cutlass must have an increase to critical. That's surprising to see it twice in a row. Someone should be in purple. Why not? Come on, you're around here somewhere. Sorry. Trying to get something on screen that I need. Okay. There we go. That's what I need. Alright, Incrum. That's important to have. I'm very anal about leaving this area without finding this discovery, and for some reason I can never remember exactly where it is. Because if I leave this area and go to Valua, by the time I do find it, Incrum sounds like a buff. You are correct, Daft. Also welcome. It's got... the animation of that buff is... it's one of my favorites, because it... no question about what it's doing. Howdy. There you go. Although I incrimmed the wrong person, but it's okay. Whatever, I'll move on. I don't need to find this thing. It's just, it'll be a good example, because if I go to Value and come back, if I didn't find the treasure, or if I didn't find the discovery and turn it in, Domingo finds it before I do, and he's like my rival of discovery finding. It's just an easy one to grab, but for some reason I can never remember exactly where it is. I know it's around there, though.
it all.
Back off! Now the storm!
I like how Drachma doesn't have any form. He just slaps him. And that's his voice. So I haven't been so off so far. But it's also going to take me... I'm going to try my best to remember the voices I gave him. 'Cause I should have reviewed, but I didn't. When he's form, we have the power of fist. You're right, exactly. I do always like having his regular hand for a while, but in this case, I needed to go ahead and switch it. No, what am I doing? Vice never cast. Ica cast. Subscribe to the Ica cast. There you go. Also, if you haven't noticed, the symbols on either side of your screen there, they are the symbols of magic that appear whenever you cast. I'm sure people noticed, but just in case. Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Kind of figured as much. Either that or it just fit real well. Looks like we made it through. We just passed I almost said Vulcan. Valuan security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Value would be a lot tougher. Now that we have, Huh? What's that? Oh God. It's the, it's the only entrance into the city of Valia, the Grand Fortress. Valia is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that's the only way in or out. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. During the Valuan-Nassa War, over 100 Nassar warships bombarded the fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure in the New World. Look, it's moving. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of the wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nassar fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although, I've heard that there's one way out. Really? Then it's possible? Yeah, after they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. Yeah. That's just great. That's just great. What are we gonna do now? Ha! No one's ever escaped because I haven't tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I'll rescue our friends and escape that fortress. Just watch me. I like how the passport is just an admit all instead of being tied to a specific person or vessel. It's a, he did say it was a merchant, passport, which I suppose is like a business visa. I guess that would be tied to a person, but I don't know. It's not so much about getting into Valua as the problem, it's getting out. Gonna have to prove who you are once you're there. That's the challenge. Oh boy. What did he sound like? Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled as you've commanded. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled as you've commanded. Excellent. Oh geez, there's a lot of voices. And then once you can't get out, taxes. Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me be the first to offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested. What should he sound like? I can only do one old man voice. I gotta think of another one. What? That's not... Whatever. I'm gonna... What? How? So we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Yeah, he sounds a lot like the ship merchant because I wasted that voice. Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me. First Admiral of the Armada, Alfonso. I'm sure Empress Theodora was very pleased that she was recovered. Now if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down. You said that citizen was the Silver Civilization you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited over. Hi-yo, look at my hair. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? Huh. I like my women wild and crazy. Me, Third Admiral of the Armada, Vigoro. You're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl's the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Sphina. She's currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace. The Fourth Admiral of the Armada, Beliza. Very good, Admiral Beliza. I see you're our espionage expert for good reasons. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I've desperately vested interest in the technology of Silver Civilization. DeLoco's my name, being crazy is my game. I will wait the head of the Imperial... Take two. I will head back to the Imperial Oh god, I'm doing Gregorio, hold on.
I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka. You think I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by air pirates and deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Quick writers and developers, we need a new way to quickly characterize this minor antagonist. What we got? How about make him a perv? Give that man a raise. You mean like make that man a perv? Give that man a raise. Then he responds, I get it. Stupid joke. Sorry. So this is the capital of Valua, huh? I don't know why I had to prep Vice's voice. It's just mine. So this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is surrounded in eternal darkness. That's a fun game. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor. They detest each other. Only the richest people in Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore. It doesn't seem right for them. It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships. Aye, aye. I shouldn't repeat it if he says it. I'll bring us into the Lower City port. Oh, I didn't even think of the double entendre there. Hoisted by my own wordplay. Clever wordplay. Yes, you were.
Wow.
Huh. Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down. It smells like garbage. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing and installing the harpoon cannon. Let's split up. Ike and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, we'll meet back at the inn. Sure. I'll see you two later then. Oh. Let me move my mic closer so I don't have to keep hunched over the whole time. There we go. This is Lower City. The people of Valua are forced to live in certain areas depending on their status. So this desolate place is where us poor people are forced to live. And we know that. Don't have to tell me, brother. I can smell it. Don't... Yeah, this place doesn't have anything.
There's some flavor text in like the buildings if you go up and like interact with some things, but it's really not worth detracting. There's a building somewhere. Oh wait, the stray Huskra. It's like your dog, but you know, unloved. Yeah, one of the buildings around here has a treasure chest in it. I'm not certain which one it is. I think it's this one. Which I feel bad for stealing from the poor, but I'm gonna. Well, even though life here is hard, really hard, there aren't many pleasantries. I never want to forget how to smile. If you forget how to smile, you'll never have anything to look forward to again. So there's going to be a running theme with all these people that despite being poor, they're trying to be optimistic and as happy as they can be. Excuse me, but have you seen my husband? He should have been home by now. I wonder where he's wandered off to. I hope he's okay. I told him not to stay out too long after dark. Okay, well, way to go, lady, and just kind of shit all over what I was saying. But they're trying their best to be happy. I think one of the things that's particularly bad about this place, if I remember right, there isn't a shop here. Huh? Who are you? Who the heck are you? You guys look like sailors. Stupid ones at that. Why else would you come to... I shouldn't do that voice. You guys look like sailors. Stupid ones at that. Why else would you come all this way to see a dump like Lois City? Nose. Well, aren't we a little obnoxious? Kind of reminds me of a particular someone when they were little. Hey, I wasn't this annoying when I was little. Give me some credit here. What you say? Are you trying to start a fight with me? The name's Marco. Everybody who's anybody in this town knows who I am. For such a short kid, you sure know how to talk big. Sorry, boy, but we don't have time to play with little kids right now. What you say? Remember this. I'll remember this, you fools. Marco will remember that. Just once, I want a game to call a player out for going into people's homes and rummaging through their dressers and pottery. You know what? I guarantee you there's an indie game out there that does that. And you know what? Technically, Thief does that already. Did you hear? Tomorrow morning there's good... I don't know why I'm doing his voice. I said I wouldn't. Did you hear? Tomorrow morning there's going to be an execution at the Coliseum. I heard that they will be executing some air pirates in the Armada and that the Armada captured. What? Wait, is that true? Yep. There's a soldier in here earlier telling everybody about it. It's been a while since we had an interesting show. It makes executions into shows? This place is horrible. Vice, we have no time to waste. You gonna buy something? Are you the shop? I can't remember. I want to say I've come across one. Nexamon had a fun mechanic where people would just shout you out. Oh, shout you out of their homes until you became famous. Technically, I guess you could consider that thing you can do in Link's Awakening, kind of that if you successfully steal from the shop, the game changes your name to Thief for the rest of the game. People of this town are forced to do manual labor for practically nothing, and they do it until the day they die. God, that cuts deep. If we try to resist, the guards would just kill us. I don't know if that's necessarily worse, though we have no dreams, no hopes. And yet, this place isn't the most depressing place in all of Arcadia. We'll get there. They say in Upper City you can eat as much white bread as you want. I've never eaten white bread, only hard black bread. I hear people never chip their teeth on white bread. I'd like to try it sometime. Me, a little girl, probably 5. Are you a shop? Huh? You gonna stay here the night? Say to go tonight. I ain't never even seen that much money. Yeah, you went to shop? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. So I'm not gonna lie, I ate dinner recently and I had some wine with it, and I don't drink very often, so my tolerance is low, so I might be a little bit more animated with the voices this round, and hopefully that's a good thing. So far, so good. Well, thank you. We don't have much to look forward to in this city. One of our few pleasures in life is watching shows at the Coliseum. Sometimes they have criminals fight each other to the death, a duel to the death, or they execute air pirates that dare to visit Valua. For some reason, it's comforting seeing someone in a worse position than ourselves. I can understand that. Where is that dang chest? Huh. I could have sworn there was one, but I guess not. Oh, right. Oh, man, I walked all this way for no reason. Dang it. And now I'm leaving Earth for no reason. He's trapped in a book I wrote. A horrible nightmare world of plot holes and spelling errors. God, I could have sworn there was a treasure chest up that little hill, but... guess not. Hopefully tonight we won't have any of those fake gunshots. I listened back to the recording and I was surprised how much I could hear them. Yeah, I gotta stay the night. Okay, if he doesn't, then you can kick us out if you want. We'll be heading off to our room now. That was kind of scary. It sounded very close. It was close, but it also was, you know, since it was fireworks, it was louder than it seemed. Than it actually was. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I should have done that before. But I'm gonna make it real close. So you can you can check out Ica sitting on a bed. There it goes. I will be right back. Okay, back. True. True. And I don't think I'll be able to sleep right now, even in a real bed. Can't stop thinking about Captain Dane and the others. I'm sure they're okay. Let's at least try and get some rest while we can. Who knows when we'll be able to sleep in a real bed again. That's right. You've been cramped in a hammock in the engine room of the Little Jack for quite a few nights now. I don't mind the lack of space. It's just that the engine is so... Oh, sorry. I don't mind the lack of space. It's just that the engine is so old and it's so loud.
Well, excuse me for having an old ship.
Captain, I didn't expect you back so soon.
If you don't like my ship, you can find yourself another one. My ship wasn't meant for anyone but me in the first place.
I didn't mean anything by that. I'm really grateful, honest.
What's wrong, Micah? You're quiet for a change.
Tomorrow morning, the air pirates, our friends, are gonna be executed. They said it's gonna happen at the Coliseum. They said that when they execute air pirates, it draws a huge crowd.
Public execution, though. Sounds like something the people of this town would enjoy.
We've got to hurry and rescue them. They'll all be killed, Vice. What should we do? That's the right answer. Tomorrow we'll sneak into the Coliseum. Dad and the others will definitely be taken there tomorrow morning. We'll rescue them then. What do you mean? You're not going to try and save them right now? Or you're not going to try and save them right now? If we start frantically searching everywhere, we'll probably get caught by the Valuan guards, and if that happens, we're all dead.
Vice is right. But it might get a little ugly in the Coliseum tomorrow, but it's our best chance to save them.
Yeah! So tomorrow morning at the Coliseum it is. Now what sort of plan... now that we have sort of a plan, I feel a little bit better. I think it'll work. Besides... I think it will work. Besides, we have an element of surprise on our side. So that's our plan. Tomorrow we'll break into the Coliseum and rescue everyone.
Huh?
Who's there?
Someone's spying on us. Don't let them get away.
Vice, need a lift? Fastball special. So you can actually cut Marco off here, and he'll get you'll get some items if you do it right. Like here, bam. The eavesdropper dropped something in his haste. You will see it's sacred crystal. We're all just hanging out now. It's now or never.
Hup. Hup.
Put me down, you glass-eyed freak. What the? You're that kid from this afternoon. So what's it to you? Put me down now. I kind of regret not trying to do a scout from Team Fortress for his voice. I'm not sure I can even do that voice now that I think about it. Ow. You didn't have to drop me. Vice, did you catch him? Oh no, it's that annoying kid again. So, we're about to see how real Drachma can get. I just want to mention that. What are you calling annoying? At least I don't have hair like a scarecrow.
I heard everything you said. Now, if I was to rat on you to the guards, you'd all be executed.
Well, that really leaves us with no choice. We're gonna have to kill you now, boy.
Captain? Huh. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. It's not like anyone would care. I don't think the rats would miss me. I've pretty much given up on life in this dump. If I'm dead, at least I won't have to search for garbage bins for food every night.
Really? Good. Then I have no regrets.
Captain, he's just a kid.
Hey, Marco, that hole in the ground next to you, what is it?
Oh, there's catacombs under the city. There's catacombs under the city. I've heard that they've been around since the old world. Now they're just sewers. This is where I live.
Sewers, huh? Can you use them to get into the Colosseum?
Yeah, it reaches the Colosseum. Wait a second, are you serious?
Yep. If we take the catacombs to the Colosseum, we can sneak in without worrying about the guards.
What are you, stupid or something? You're gonna get caught. There's no way. Why don't you just give up and go home?
Can't do that. Blue Rogues never give up, especially when their friends are counting on them. Marco, if you ever went sailing and ran into a storm, with the way you're thinking, you probably just give up.
It's too rough. I shouldn't have gotten into this ship. I want my mommy,
is what you'd probably say.
What? Take that back. I don't sound like that.
Even if you run into a storm, there's always a way out, no matter how bleak things seem. I've been in really bad situations before, and I've always looked for a way out. And I'm that kind of situation right now, and I'm not giving up.
So what are you trying to say?
Captain, Aika, tomorrow we're taking the catacombs to the Colosseum. Since we don't have to get there until tomorrow, we should rest tonight.
Hey, aren't you supposed to kill me now?
You're gonna be at the Colosseum with us tomorrow, too. You said that you've grown tired of living, right? Well, we'll just see... I just want you to see something interesting before you die.
What? You can't be serious.
Now we had a plan. With our objective in mind, we hurried back to the inn, crawled into our soft, warm beds, and were fast asleep. Morning came much too soon. The skies were so dark that it felt like the sun had deserted us. Quietly, we all had hoped that it wasn't an omen. It all comes down to the day. I hope we can save them. Let's go to the entrance of the catacombs and get to the Colosseum. Either we all go home or none of us go. There is a shop here somewhere. I know it. I found it once. I think it might be up this path. No, this is just the way you're supposed to go. It's not really a shop. It's some guy who sells you stuff. Where was he? Because I feel... Well, let's see. What's my inventory like? There we go. Yeah. I I should find him. Because I'm gonna need some Cura crystals, because this place is heavy with poison effect. Is he in here somewhere? I don't remember. He's a guy who sells you things. Yeah, I got a guy on Main Street wears a trench coat, says lots of things. See, here's the thing. You're not wrong if the guy is who I think he is. But I know what you're saying. Is this the shop? Or was this the tavern? Well, this was the tavern, but the guy's gone. No, that was a little girl who wanted to remember remember how to smile. It's so sad. No. God, I found him once, and it was like a godsend to find him because I had forgotten about the whole. I forgot about the whole no shop thing. Oh, right. Here we go. Found him. Yeah. No, it is a shop. Okay, I was wrong. And a sailor's guild, but he ain't here. Yes, give me a few. So there we go. Do I have anything to sell? This magic defense, especially purple magic, protects against silence. That's not a bad item. Ica should have that.
Hey, yo. Walking to my store. There's weapons at our shop.
Oh. Is there a... I guess that means there's a boomerang I've never seen. Yeah, let's just, let's get rid of that. Alrighty.
Hey, hey, yeah, please come in. Yo!
I just won the love of my son with an arm wrestling match. Ugh, I don't know what voice is doing it, but I just got lightheaded. I had to tense up my throat to do some of these. I gotta figure out which one is causing that problem. Okay. Down we go. Into the swears. Huh, okay. I was about to say, I've never made it to the end there without a fight. Oh no. They somehow snuck up on me. Oh no, they can cast Eternity.
Here goes.
Yep. Yeah, so magic question mark is a move that creatures can do in this game that no one knows if it does anything. Like, the Skies of Arcadia community is unclear on what it's supposed to do. And I guess it's just a, I don't even know. I don't know why that move would be in the game. What are these guys? They're all green. Let's see. The red and the yellow. Oh, weird. No one's managed to reverse engineer the code to figure it out either. To my knowledge, no. Like, people have... I feel like I saw something that people looked into it, and it's like, it's supposed to randomly boost, like, a status effect or something, but it doesn't. But these guys and loopers, which are a common enemy that also can identify, like, what area of the world you're under by what color they are.
We won! We won!
They'd also cast magic question mark. It could be just a troll spell. Like, it's purposely doesn't do anything, but jury's out on that. No solid answers. As far as I know, there might be by now. But the last time I looked it up, there wasn't. Oh. Would y'all stop, like, getting snuck up on? Okay, these are all red. Purple and blue. Yeah, and that's Drachma's actual voice.
Moons, give me strength.
try this.
I guess I could try to work Drachma's voice to sound more like his actual voice, but I kind of like the one that I gave him.
That was easy.
Down here we get my favorite cutlass of vices. Oh no, a Mind Stealer. Those suck. There we go. Kept going past it. Oh, don't cast quicker. Come on. I love that bonk sound that his hand does.
Back off! Alpha Star!
I need to check the stats of that cutlass. It's got like improved luck or something.
That was easy.
Incrum. Let's see. What is it? Sky Cutlass. Cutlass used by a perfect for cleaning fish. No, it does not have a benefit to, or maybe the equipment I have does. Sky Seer's goggles. A pair of goggles that consume it on distant targets improves hit percent. No, I don't have anything that seriously benefits my critical chance. I guess I'm just lucky right now.
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give me strength!
Oh no. Okay. I like the design of the Mind Stealer, but they have a high percentage to cause poison with just a basic attack. Cura crystals, okay. And Pyre box. Ooh, boxes are always nice. So the difference between a crystal and a box is a crystal is one-time use, a box has 6 or 7 uses before it breaks. And it's an item, so it doesn't count against your spirit points or your magic points.
That was easy.
It sure was, Vice. Boy, howdy. I'm about to get Vice a good cutlass, and either Ica or Vice is also going to get some good armor. Can't remember who that armor fits on. You know what? We're gonna do this just to see. Yep. Also, the Mind Stealers take forever to move. I just want to show off this move. Oh, I'm gonna, Jesse. How you doing?
Moons, give me strength.
I love Ica's sass when she, like, casts magic. Like, I don't break down her moves. How long a productive meeting in a shower. Well, that's good news and hot. There you go. Jesse, ever been so tired that you shower halfway through, you realize your glasses are still on? That definitely happens to me. I don't know if you wear glasses, Daft, but if so, does that happen to you? Oh, what was I gonna do after that?
Moons, give me strength.
I think once I got into the shower with my glasses still on, not sure if I was being tired or... Gotta make it push to talk and no cameras. By the way, Jesse, you missed the Resident Evil Village playthrough yesterday. I'm gonna continue it on Mondays, but I recommend taking a look at it just to see the game. It looks pretty good. Although my computer can't handle PS5 graphics, so it has to be turned down a little bit. So, just so you know. But I like it so far. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah. So one of my favorite things about this game, you can actively change your equipment mid-battle. Now I've got the assassin blade. Is that what it is? Yeah, assassin blade. It now has the ability to poison when it attacks. And what else did I get? Did I get armor? Sure did. Also, I've never walked into the shower with glasses on. One time I did fall asleep standing up in the shower and woke up with the water got cold. You know what? That seems worse than forgetting it's on, but I will say I've been so tired before that I got in the shower and I was like, why can't I see? And I realized that I'd been standing in there like 10 minutes with my glasses still on. Let's go with the Pyre box, so you guys can see how that works.
Moons, give me strength.
Uh-oh, her sound wasn't there. Oh well, the Pyre box is a waste. No, okay, we're good.
Serves up right.
So, next time Aika casts magic, I really want to break down her whole body language of sass. She's got, like... No point to talk about it now, but you'll see it. I'm gonna turn off that map. I don't need it. Oh yeah, this little walkway is super cool. Because A, you gotta remember that we are floating in the sky, so anything below me is just open sky. And B, we're in the Kingdom of Valua, where everything's electric. Is this one of those games that you know its map better than the city you live in? Absolutely. Oh, I get it. It's electric. Also, the map like generates as you run, so it's not really that useful. Just to keep in mind of where you've been. Not like that good old Omicron map. Omnicron. Omicron? I forget. It's one of those. Oh. Dang it, now I have the outro song with that one, Bob's Burgers, second bite. See, I didn't have that one specifically, Daft, but now I do.
Back off.
That was
Eugene Merman is indeed a treasure, Daft, you're right. I love his stand-up special. Like, a few of them, but... I can't remember the name of the one that I like the most. But it's the one with the Western background, whichever one that is. That's the one thing I wish this game had, was a tent item. But unfortunately it does not. Do I have a moonberry? Nope, surprised I haven't caught one yet. It's been a while since I listened to stand-up. I should add that to my list. Yeah, the one I'm talking about is, or at least was, on Netflix. So this is a disgusting boss. But he's also kind of cute. Look at him. He's Derpo, Eater of Souls. What is he? He's green? Okay. So everyone needs to be red. For filth, that is. Looks like a panda from a Souls game. You know what? Pretty accurate description. This is why he's disgusting. All the sound effects don't need to be as accurate as they are. Oh yeah, I'm almost done doing the prep for my first tabletop, so I might have slight info. Yeah, awesome. What game are you running?
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give me strength.
Yeah, GMing is fun, but ultimately, you do wish you were on the other side after a while. Yay, Pathfinder! I love Pathfinder. Jesse and I ran a Pathfinder game that Jesse was a part of for like almost a year. We ran a lot of games, actually. Jesse and I and our friend Guy, which I never really realized how much that rhymes, were the 3 GMs of our group.
This should work.
The Pathfinder game was super fun, but it was because I screwed it up so bad, and you were able to roll a character who could shoot a shotgun and still remain hidden. I suppose it made it great.
Let's try this.
Yes, and that was so much fun. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, now we can actually start doing some damage. And not just damage control.
Take that!
Let's try this.
Yeah, this boss is he's a bit of a chonker as far as absorbing damage. But you know something? I never thought about it, but he's gelatinous. He might take more damage from magic. I never really put that game thought into it. But yeah, it's the first time ever GMing, so a bit yikes. but we're a solid group of 5, and our main GM could take some time off. Yeah, so just advice I'll give you as a first-time GM: don't hard plan anything. Just kind of give it all a slight concept of what you want to do, because your players may do something you just completely didn't predict, and now you have to like quick think. Like one of my biggest recommendations is never draw maps of places your players should be going, because often, just by coincidence sake, they often won't.
Give me strength.
Here goes.
So it doesn't look like magic does more damage.
Give me strength.
Oh, I got the good music though, so that's nice. Oh, I bet it'll change here in a second. Yep, there it goes. No, I'm doing this backwards.
Let's try this.
Here goes. This should work.
What sucks particularly about this fight is that there's another boss fight directly after it.
Let's try this.
Take that.
Saw that coming. Oh, I forgot we're all poisoned. That angle made me think something really bad just happened. Nope.
This should work.
Oh man, I forgot about that. So that's a little feature in the game that can get you in trouble if you don't pay attention. That when you pick an item that cures a status effect, it'll automatically target the person the first person that status effect is under.
Give me strength.
So because I didn't pay attention, I healed Vice twice. This might be the end of this. Yep, that's it.
We won! We won!
Yeah. Yeah, the seeds are items that permanently boost a specific stat. So pretty useful, but not super useful. Oh, he doesn't have any healing magic. Increases max HP by 30. No, I'm gonna need to give that to Fina when we get her on the team. Huh. Ika's... Oh, I guess she leveled up. I'm gonna go back and save so I don't have to do that fight a second time if I don't succeed. But yeah, Daft. GMing is fun. It's actually, looks like this ladder leads straight up to the Coliseum. For me, it was always a good exercise, like a writing exercise. Just to be able to, on the fly, think of, new scenarios. Oh gosh, what's his voice gonna be like? And now we present the executions of the notorious air pirate Dine and his treacherous band of Blue Rose. Their crimes include attacking Imperial airships and stealing precious cargo. The price for stealing from Value was high, and Dine's pitiful band will pay with their heads. Live from New York, it's Death! Looks like he gave up after all. I knew it. What? Vase. Hurry, run for the opening in the floor. Sometimes it's called a hole. Hi everyone, I missed you guys. We're here to rescue you. Come on, let's go. Let's go, move it. Well now, how very bold of you. You have deprived the audience from witnessing the deaths of a notorious band of air pirates. Now they witness your execution. I don't know why you're all upset. The audience already got to watch us free your friends and trashy guards. Now they get to watch us beat the snot out of you. What more could they want? By the way, my name's Vice. I keep thinking of different adventurous scenarios and go to start writing them down, telling myself that it'll only be a page and key details, but then 4 pages later I realized I need to do some editing. Yeah, it's not exactly a bad way to do it. Although, like, from the advice I said before, you know, don't be completely married to any one idea. That's really all I've got for that, you know. It sounds lame to say have fun with it, but really have fun with it, you know? And it's always a good challenge as a GM to throw yourself a curveball every now and then. Like, give give a character an item on a whim sometimes, and just see where it goes. Ugh. See, I should have been taking them out first. For that reason. Indeed, it's a tough balance, and I gotta be prepared for when the party just completely misses whatever I had planned. Yeah, that's also somewhat disappointing when you set up something that's like an obvious soft pass of what they're supposed to do, and they end up dropping the ball completely, like they just missed an important detail.
Here goes.
All in all, I do enjoy GMing, but that is a thing, and what Blight said isn't bad advice. It's a balance of paperwork and improv, never overly relying on either. If you walk 5 feet in that direction, you should have seen a mech and got to have fun with that. How are we supposed to know? You just needed to look around. Yeah. So, interesting thing, in that game that I played that Jesse was in, there was a character that numerous times all they had to do was talk to him, and they would find out, like, the twist of the game, but they never did. So when it got revealed, everyone was like, what? When did this happen? And it's like, you never once talked to him. Which is a little bit of a cop-out on my part, I will admit that. But it was fun to have, like, things just suddenly... Yeah, if I remember correctly, we all hated that guy, so we never wanted to talk to him. I know, but there was the other guy that was supposed to make you realize that the story was being subverted. Like, the guy that you actually liked was evil, but Guy messed up that conversation by shooting a grenade at him through a portal. So that conversation never happened. That adventure with the mechs is going to be called True Love is a Mech. I like that.
This should work. Here goes.
And the music comes back. Nope, I guess not. You just guard, Ica.
Delta shield.
Very important move to have. I probably won't need it this turn. Nope, sure didn't. And he's going for everyone. Oh no. Oh no! Ika's down again. She's gonna go another fight without getting any XP. Oh no, that's terrible.
Here goes. This should work.
Yeah, I can't raise my character, so I guess be ready to hear that music the whole time. Oh boy. No es bueno. Oh jeez. This is a bad scenario to be in.
This should work.
Slap fight. Alright. Okay. We can get a good hit off this. He'll probably come back at me with tackle. Nope, he didn't. Very surprised. Oh boy. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Oh, that's bad news, Bears.
This should work.
What? Oh, that's... Okay. That's awful luck. That's real bad. That's real bad. I actually might not succeed. Oh no. Oh boy, I might die even from blocking. Yeah, I don't have enough oh no. I don't have enough turns. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna win this. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Now there's a soundbite for you. It's just Drachma going, "Damn kids." Alright, let's try again. Kill those guys first and don't let Ika die. Delta Shield is important because it makes me completely invulnerable to magic. Check this out. Sorry, buddy. But that also includes healing magic, so if you cast that and you don't have any crystals, then you're kind of out of luck. Yeah, I'm realizing I did that fight all wrong.
Build a shield!
Oh, did Vice die? What the hell? Okay. That complicates things. Okay. I think we'll still be all right. Let me heal you, Drachma, because
This should work.
well, that's a waste. Boy, he's really being generous now. Watch him kill me. I got a feeling. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope, he won't.
This should work.
I just gotta get him up to full health.
Let's try this!
Oof. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh. No wonder I've been doing less damage. Oh man. Well, that's a womp womp right there.
Let's try this!
There are revive items, but I don't have any. They're called Ryzen crystals, but the shop didn't sell any. I don't know why they're not available right now, but if I went back to Sailor's Island, I could have got them there. Check out how she casts. Stomp! I love it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Until he kills Ica. Oh, here it goes. Nope, he didn't do it. All right, Drachma, just beat the hell out of him. There we go. Oh, well, sorry, Vice. But at least Ica gets it. Actually, this is pretty good. Ica needs a little bit of a step up. Because there will be a time later where I'm glad she has it. Hey, showman. Yay, we did it. His footsteps are so loud. I'm not talking to Marco. Huh. You know, I thought this room would actually have some significance, but it doesn't. I never really looked at the art before. Don't mind if I do. You were a little late, Vice. If you were to wait any longer, I'd be a whole head shorter right now. A whole head shorter. Yep, I said it right the first time. Vice, I always knew you were tough, but breaking into a public execution and freeing us all, now I think you're crazy, too. Huh. Well, what can I say? I'm not ready to take over as head of the Dane family just yet. Wait a minute. Where's Fina? Fina? When they captured us from Pirate Island, they took her somewhere else. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Valuant Imperial Palace. What? She was taken to the palace? It appears that Empress herself wanted to meet Fina. I've got a feeling there's more to that girl than meets the eye. She knows something important enough to have value after her. Fina. Vice, what are you gonna do? Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered. Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered. The whole island's in chaos. Okay, I was making sure I was reading that right. It'll be dangerous, but it looks like now is our best chance to strike. Here, take this with you, Vice. It's a little early to be giving this to you, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Wow, it's your yellow moonstone. Thanks, Dad. That really would have come in handy like a little bit ago, but whatever. If you use it with your weapons, they'll take on the properties of lightning. I will take all the air pirates back to the Little Jack. We'll be waiting for you. You need to be at the Little Jack when they open the gates.
Uh-huh.
I know. When the gates open, it's our only chance to escape. There's no reward for saving the 1%. Oh, I didn't read the thing before that. Thanks for rescuing us. Now, Now, please go back to cooking and cleaning for us. Good job. Actually, the funny thing is, Daft and Jesse, I'm gonna talk to, unlike the people in Lower Valua, I'm going to talk to people in Upper Valua just so you hate them that much more. They did a really good job of that.
First, you'll be wanting to get in the upper city. You might be able to sneak aboard the rail car that gets the one way to the palace.
I see. Upper City, huh? Marco, how do you get to Upper City from here?
If you go down that tunnel, if you go down the tunnel over there, you reach Upper City. But there's a ton of guards in Upper City. You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous.
Ready for anything. I'm ready for anything, Marco. In the midst of the storm, I can see one path that gets out of Valua. We gotta try. Let's go, Aika. We gotta save Fina. Bang, 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 bang. I just beat him up. Hiya!
That was easy.
There's one thing that annoys me about the fights, and it's the backgrounds. They do a really good job of making the background very, very accurate to where you currently are. The problem is, they make the hallway so much bigger, so you look like you shrunk, like, to a fourth of your size. You'll see what I'm talking about here. Right.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, don't let me poison. Come on, man. But I don't want to be poisoned. A modest proposal, 2021 edition, cooking the wealthy. You're right. But wouldn't that mean the 99% still have to do the labor of actually cooking the wealthy? Jesse, what is it in film, that one particular shot where they pull the camera back while zooming in to make like a shorter hallway seem longer? I forget what that's called. Because they do that slightly in this hallway here. I don't know. Oh no, we won't make the people do the cooking themselves before we eat them. That'd just be cruel. Well.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah.
I do like the progression of the spells, like the stronger they get. And like how they look. We don't have any advanced spells yet. Wait, Vice. 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 I can't remember. Marco, you followed us. What's wrong? Vice. Don't go, please. My mother and father were both killed by Valuan soldiers while they were trying to escape from the city. There's no way out. Trying to get through Grand Fortress, it's impossible. No one's ever escaped from Valua. You're gonna die this time. I just know it. Your parents. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. I have to go. I don't have a choice. And every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everybody wrong. A long time ago, a handful of sailors took a small boat into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world. It was because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. We challenge ourselves and never give up. Our own horizons will broaden, in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up, and so far nothing has ever stopped me. But Vice... Don't worry about me. I believe that we'll make it out. I will find a way out. It's what keeps me going. I'm gonna prove that it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word that... Oh, this is one of my favorite quotes, even though it's kind of cringy now, but I still like it. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. Vice, do you think I could ever be a sailor? If I could ever sail the skies?
Uh-huh.
Of course. You've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you out there. Thank you. Lord Galcian brings good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do, Your Highness. I'm sure you will be pleased. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylvite.
Oh,
Excellent work, Galcian. You have yet to fail me. So this is what a Sylvite looks like. Such a beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting. A nice specimen. Today we'll have taken another step closer to finding our main don't interrupt me. Main objective. Soon the Valuan Empire shall rule the world.
Come.
You seem sad, young one. Why do you rejoice? Why don't you not da-da-ba-da-da? You shall witness our finest hour. You have the knowledge that we seek. You can assist us. All who oppose us shall fail. The islands will be reduced to ash and dust. Everyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us.
Mother, ruling the world by force is not something I'm sure I can approve of. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people are destined to fail. Destined to fail. He's got to have better than that. Oh boy. Enrique, you still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But mother... Now, Enrique, I'm building an empire for you. Since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on, you should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know that there are 6 moon crystals that have been scattered all over the world. I know that he who controls the moon crystals controls the weapons of mass destruction. I believe you people refer to them as Gigas. When the Gigas are ours, we shall rule the world. Now, young lady, you will tell me where to find these moon crystals. I would die before hold on. I would die before I tell you. What did you say? You don't understand how powerful the Gigas really are. The Gigas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They're more powerful than you can imagine. And that is precisely why Valuo must obtain these weapons. Since we are the most powerful empire, we should have full control over them. And once we have them, we shall rule over the world. No human must ever control the moon crystals and the Gigas ever again. Power-hungry dictators like you are the reason humans can never control them. You dare insult me, Empress of the Great Valuant Empire, in my own palace? Oh god, I'm going in the red, I'm sorry. Kill her! Kill the little wench! Rip off her head, whatever, do something, I don't care. Mother, think about what you're saying. You can't kill her, she's done nothing wrong. Are you saying that this little girl is innocent? Enrique, even after she insulted me so. Kill her now! Please. Please, you must believe me. The power of the Gigas are not to be underestimated. Silence, wench. You shall pay for your insolence. Slap! Smacker! Lord Galcian, I bring urgent news. Someone has broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rogues.
What? I'm on my way. Take the girl to the ship and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately.
Yes, Lord Galcian.
Your Majesty, I request permission to deploy the Armada. I would take the girl with me and she will guide me to the moon crystals.
Very well, then. Use the power of the Armadas to bring the crystals to me.
Of course, Your Majesty. However, I have one more humble request. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest-ranking officers. I would like to recommend my Vice Captain Ramirez. See, I did it. Ramirez for the position.
Do as you wish. In return, I want you to give me your word that you will bring me those crystals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah, there you go. You said it already. You heard the Admiral. Get up.
Ramirez.
Sorry, I gotta go back and read these. Impossible is just a word. Impossible is just a word that has a meaning. I am bad at words. Sky Pirate formal education isn't very good, and that's why I wear a monocle to seem smarter. Whatever. I was listening to Devin explain her reasoning in her murder mystery game, which is what what was the question about the camera shots? What is the camera shot technique that makes the hallway and corridor seem longer than it is with dolly zoom? If that is what I think it is, that's the effective meaning. Does a dolly zoom give it a stored look? I'm not exactly sure what I'm asking or how to properly describe it. Yeah, it's the effect of the technique is when you pull a dolly back while zooming in, and it gives this like distorted elongation effect. And but yeah, dolly zoom I think is the right term, because I was saying that the hallway, I think they do that because I don't know why, but it isn't actually as long as it looks, and I think that's why. Those voices were fun. I put some acting into those. I hope people noticed. This is value as Upper City. Only those wealthy stature or born of noble blood live here, of course. It's much harder life here in Upper City than you think. There's so many plays, so many parties. I'm a very busy person. Well, there's number one of the shittiest people you know. The bathtub in my house is made of gold, you know. Pure gold, of course. But something is still missing. I know. I have my toilet made out of pure silver. Now, remember that one girl who was like, white bread? That sounds good. Oh, are you a nobleman? You'll have to excuse me, but which family are you from? I'm a relative Admiral Alfonso of the Imperial Armada. What? I'm very sorry for my insolence. I didn't realize you were of such import. Now that you mention it, you do have very noble, elegant features. Splendid. Now check out this kid.
My mommy told me that people in Lower City rarely get to eat white bread. But that's stupid. Why, if they can't eat white bread, why don't they just eat cake?
With his meat popsicle. Is there a moonfish over there? Is there any reason to go over there? Nope. Vice, look at that huge vehicle over there. That must be the rail car. I think you're right, Ica. Looks like you can only ride one of those. It can only ride on those rails. I guess it would be hard to steal. Vice, what the fuck are you thinking? Let me get a closer look. This is why he wears the monocle. Because it can do this. Vina! What are you talking about? I thought Vina was supposed to be at the palace. That's what I thought, but it looks like that rail car is going to the Grand Fortress. Yes, it does have a practical use. If she gets taken to the fortress, we'll never be able to get her out. We have to move now. So this is the first moment. There's like 4, I think, moments of anime cartoonishness. And this is definitely the first one. It sounds like those engines are starting. We'll never get down there in time. Vice, what should we... I think I gave him Fina's voice, or Aika's voice. We gotta jump onto the roof. What? Is there a plan B? Come on, Aika. This should be tough. Shouldn't be too tough. Straight out of Sailor Moon. Oh, this game has it all. And just when you thought you wouldn't get to have a fight on top of a train. Oh my god, it's so windy. Who would do this? Phoenix should be at the front of the rail car. Let's go. Lord Galcian, we've just received a message from Central Station in Upper City. They spotted some air pirates snooping around the rail cars. What? And the air pirates who escaped the execution, are they still free? Yes, Lord Galcian, my humblest apologies. It matters not. I'll summon the city guards and sweep all the rail cars. We'll find them. That won't be necessary. We know where they are headed. We know where they're heading. They're going to try to rescue the girl. What's the status of the Grand Fortress gates? They're currently open, sire. They aren't scheduled to close for a while. Close the gates immediately. Place all ships in bay on full alert. Dispatch the Imperial Rail Car immediately. I shall deal with these pirates myself. Yes, Lord Galcian. Okay. I only have blue to handle these guys. Alright, so looks like Delta Shield. Now, sir, ask about how silly our helmets are another day. That's what you said last time he brought up this with the staff meeting. Yeah, I like their helmets, but yeah, they do look silly. From head on, they definitely look like Mighty Ducks, which is, you don't ever want to look like Mighty Ducks. But yeah, that one shot at the beginning, if y'all were there for that, where you're raiding Alfonso's ship, that's about the only time you ever see them with their helmets up. And it looks even weirder. Boom shakalaka. Who's that, Vice? There's something about this guy. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we can take him. Yeah, he looks really mad too. Aika, here's the plan. Run. We have to find Fina before he catches us. So, if he catches us, you do get to fight Galcian early. You cannot win, and it is a waste of time, so I will not let it happen. Oh, no.
Let's try this.
There we go. That's why the Assassin Blade's good. Well, that's not fair. But I can do it, so whatever. And there he goes.
Here goes.
She did that while on a moving train. Now that's impressive.
Is it over already?
So, we might see it next fight. It usually happens with a big crowd of enemies, but I did want to point out, one of the little features I do like about the game is during a fight, whoever is not currently selected, if they're in front of an enemy, that character and the enemy will cycle through their through their miss animations, like if they've been attacked and it didn't hit, to make it look like they're still fighting even though you're deciding what to do. And I may have mentioned that before, but it is just a little detail that I've always really liked about this game.
Here goes.
You kind of saw it there just now. Yeah, see? Like, they're not just sitting there waiting for their turn. They are fighting. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. Kind of like what Last Remnant would do. I've heard of that game, but I've never seen it. Just like the last time when I believe it was you who brought up Endless Space 2, which I watched Ship Battle after you said that, and yes, I agree. I think the way they did the angles and the way the ships attack, they might have been inspired by this game, because it is very similar. At least I think it was you who brought up Endless Space. Nice. Who are you? Who the heck are you? Sorry it took so long. Fina, we're here to Fina, we're here to get you out. Insolent pest, you have to get past us first. Bring it on. I'll make him say that, actually. Yeah, I think it was you, Daft. Check it out. He's gonna say bring it on. In case you were wondering what it sounded like.
Bring it on.
There you go.
Delta shield.
Let's do that again.
Bring it on.
Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Just guard.
Give me strength.
Stomp. Oh no, you gotta stop all that right now. Well. Huh. Poke. Am I attacking the counter stance one again? Yep. Dang it. These guys are annoying because they do that a lot. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I'm glad you've been enjoying the voices. Tomorrow my throat will probably be as sore as it was last week, but it's worth it. Holy crap!
Let's try this.
Stop doing that. You especially stop doing that. Oh my... Okay. Sometimes this happens with this fight. And it is annoying.
Here goes.
I guess he's not counterstancing this time. Counterattack. There you go. All right. Counterattack. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the dolly zoom. Oh no, I lost the window I had before. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I got it back. Oh. Yep, saw that coming. And now I think he won't do it this turn. Nope, I was wrong.
Here goes.
Yeah, alright. What ifs? I like how the bad music came up right when I'm about to win.
We won! We won!
Oh. Okay. Woo. I was worried about that one. Aika, I'm so... Wait. I'm so glad you're safe, Fina. We're worried about you. We were worried about you. Vice, Aika. Why did you... Why? Why do you think? We're here to save you. You mean you did all this just for me? Aw, Fina, we're friends. We aren't gonna let you take... Hey. Thank you both so much. Honestly, I was so scared. I was all alone. I was afraid they were going to hurt me. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Everything is okay now, Fina. Now we just have to get out of here. I can't... I keep doing Zap Granigan. I can't allow that. What? He found us. I am Gaussian, Lord of the Imperial Armada. You have caused us a great deal of trouble, boy. What is your name? I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues, you motherfucker. I just thought you were the guy who cleaned the rail cars. Are you the one who made a fool out of Alfonso? That girl is not worth... That girl is worth nothing to air pirates. Hand her over to me. I guarantee that your lives are as take care... Oof. Sounds fair. No. Never. I don't know what you... Hold on. Sorry, I feel like I had to like rub my eyes for a second. Never. I don't know what you want with her. But your Valuans, whatever it is, it can't be good. That's racist. Do you honestly think that after attacking the Valuan Armada, you will be able to fly the skies freely? We're air pirates. We don't need your permission for anything. If we see something we want, we take it. I see. That's very disappointing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. I must destroy you. The Little Jack. Now that's a getaway for your ass right there, boy. That moment makes me hype every time I see it. You were late, Vice. We decided to come get you from the looks of it. We were just in time. Mina, are you alright?
Thank you so much.
Alright, she said it for me. I'm very grateful that I'm very grateful that you've gone through so much trouble to rescue me. Relax, Fina. It's all okay. We're okay now. Save the mushy stuff for later.
She is right.
She is right. No, I refuse.
She's right. We can all be thankful after you gotten her out of Valua.
He didn't have a voice. So, Captain, emergency. They're closing the gate.
If the gate closes, we're all dead. Holy shit!
We're under attack. Valued ships dead ahead. They're blocking the entrance.
We've got to act fast. We need to take out that blockade. Looks like I'm gonna be able to test out the harpoon cannon earlier than I thought. All hands to battle stations.
Here we go. Now the little Jack gets fucking cool. I'm cursing more than I wanted to, but sorry. Yeah, this is some fun flavor text here. Drachma has joined the party. Again.
We've got a warning about you air pirates from Coliseum guards. You're not getting through here.
Take your shots, I don't care. So, I've done this before, where you can see that the gate is slowly actually closing, and I've run this fight in just guard mode and healing over and over again to see if the gate will actually close, and I don't know if it actually does. And if it does, it doesn't really do anything. Nah, Drachma saying "holy shit" was a lot better than the line of the game. Thank you. I enjoyed it myself.
Boy, the harpoon cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So attack the enemy with your normal cannons to build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the harpoon cannon. Like right now, for example. And let's add insult to injury.
Sit back and enjoy this one. I always do. When are we gonna get to the fireworks factory? Here we go.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Boom! I love it. Looks like that was the last of them. The one. Now we just need to get through that gate. Vice, it's closing. Hurry.
Come on, little jerk.
It's like, you know they're gonna get out. But there's something so satisfying about seeing them escape at the last minute. Like, I don't know if it's a trope, or maybe it's just me, but it's like, they really know how to do a scene in this game, and like, you're kind of seeing how the characters, they kind of start out one note, but they're developing like real people throughout the game, and I actually really like that. The tension and everything, and just the sense of adventure never really stops in this game, and I absolutely love it for that. Sorry, I should be reading these. All right, I knew we could do it, Vice. You're the greatest. Oh, I never noticed that before. Oh, I gotta make a note of that. That is a big point in the game. It'll be clear when I make my video essay on it. You got through there by the skin of your teeth. You had me worried there for a second. We can finally say goodbye to Valua. Alright, let's go back home to Pirate Island. Vice escaped the impenetrable fortress in a fucking fishing boat. Oh no, if we only made something like a wicket gate or a giant gate, now we'll never see them again. Like a wicket gate or giant gate. What's a wicket gate? Vice, Ica, Captain Drachma. I just wanted to tell you how much I don't worry about it. The Valiants went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We were just making them mad. Vice is just kidding. Fina, you're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some loot. What? Ica, you wanted to stay in no, sorry, I didn't notice his face. What? Ica, you wanted to stay in Valua? We barely made it out of there. Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate new treasure that can help the needy. Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for, and why is the Valuan Empire after you? We might be able to help. So here's where the story actually starts. Alright, I'll tell you. I'm a Sylvite. Sorry, I've been saying Sylvite for years. I'm a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Silver Civilization? Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. One existed under each of the moons in the sky: green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people who were wielding it. The leaders of each civilization became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. These weapons were called Gigas. They were giant, living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands. I've heard about these Gigas before. There's a giant and a dragon, but I thought those were just tales parents told their children. I never thought they were real. Oh, Ica, they're very real. And when the ancient civilization went to war, they unleashed the Gigas on each other. So many people died. And then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moon wanted to make sure that their power would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destructions never happened, the Gigas would have destroyed the world anyway. Now there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gigas. You mean the Valuan Empire? Yes, but to command the Gigas it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of a moonstone. The original moon crystals were used to control the Gigas are scattered throughout the world. Valua is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gigas. That's why the Valuan Empire kidnapped you. To find out where they're hidden? Or to find out where they're hidden? Yes, I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valuans could find them and put them somewhere where they could never be used again. Vice, Aika, I know I have caused enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask of you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of crystals. Please, without my ship, I can't do it. And if the Valuans get the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen. Leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals. Yeah, Vice. I guess here's your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset. You're right, Aika. Thank you so much. If you were to come with me, I would be so honored. Huh? What was that noise? Vice, was that your stomach? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. Huh? What is that thing? Where'd it come from? It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. Actually, kind of cute. What's its name? Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel, say hello to everyone. It's so cute. I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel. Well, Fina, Drachma, just in the back. Well, Fina, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. Thank you. I'm so glad you're helping me. Now the only one left is Captain Dane. I wonder if he'll let us go. What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway. Alright, once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. Dina has joined your party. Yeah, now we got all the crystal colors. Okay, that was a lot of text. One day, Vice is going to read a book about how space and planets work and just yell out, wait, beyond the sunset is more sunset. Daft, you're not wrong. What if I told you that later they go to space? Like, when I say this game has everything, I'm not lying. I'll be extremely disappointed if they didn't go to space. Well, spoiler alert, they do. Is there a space whale? No, unfortunately there's not. But the big whale is a fairly important character later. He does come back. Twice, actually. Oh, I need to write an encounter with space whales for this. Yes, you do. So, this is literally... I think this is the end of Act 1 of the story. Act 2 does take a good while. I don't really know actually if this would where this would be considered in the plot. But it's a good place than any to stop for tonight. So I don't go too long and end up staying up a lot later than I meant to. But again, thank you guys for joining me for my Skies playthrough. I'll be back next week to continue. And I hope you guys are liking it as much as I am. The whale is an important character, almost like how Moby is an important character. I mean, yeah, he's a little bit more than that. I think it's just the white whale, right? I don't know what the name Moby Dick comes from, actually. I never thought about it. But yeah, Rackham is an important character. But yeah, so had fun. Hope y'all did too. And hopefully by next week I will remember the voices, because I really liked the one I picked for DeLoco. And I don't think we'll get to see him again by next week unless no. I think by the end of next week we'll probably have the Red Moon Crystal. But that'll be adventure for another time, so I shall see you guys later. And, oh yeah, I will see you later next time. Bye-bye.